Hi there, my name is Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo. I'm a certified relationship and marriage counselor. I'm also an infidelity recovery coach. Today, I'm going to talk about rebuilding trust. If you happen to be in a relationship where trust has been broken, I need to quickly show you a few steps to rebuilding trust. Now, I have to say this at first that without trust, a relationship cannot even stand. Trust is all that a relationship stands on. You can never underestimate the place of trust. If you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship. I'll say that again. If you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship. Now, I'm hoping that the betrayed partner and also the person that broke the trust are both listening to this video because it will help you. You see, the concept of a relationship is actually focused on the fact that there's total dependency and reliability on another person, total reliance on another person, total dependency and reliance. Or let me say it this way, total dependence and reliance on another person. That is why trust is so vital. If you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship. So let's imagine that trust has been broken. Maybe one partner cheated on the other, maybe one partner went out of line in conversation with somebody else, or it might even be financial or any other kind of betrayal of trust, and you want to rebuild trust. There are three main steps you need to consider. First, let me say this. When you break trust, you can't just tell the other person, trust me. You see, you can't tell the other person, just trust me. When you break trust, you need to consider three main factors. Number one, time. For you to rebuild trust, you need time. You can't do it immediately. You can't lie to me yesterday and ask me to trust you today. It doesn't just work like that. You can't say, trust me, I've changed. No, it doesn't work like that. It is time that will tell. You need time to rebuild the trust that has been lost. You need time to rebuild it. Like somebody said, we gain trust in drops, but we lose it in gallons. All right? We gain trust in drops, but we lose it in gallons. What this means is that it takes a long time to build trust, and it takes just a short time to lose it. So you must respect the factor of time when you want to rebuild trust. It's not going to happen overnight. That person that you broke their heart is not going to trust you just because you're asking them to. They're not going to just trust you, next week or next month. It's going to take some time. Okay? Second factor is truth. All right? Second factor is truth. It takes you constantly keeping your word for trust to be rebuilt. All right? It takes you constantly keeping your word. So from now on, whenever you make a promise, make sure you keep the promise. If you say you're going to be there by 4 p.m., be there by 4 p.m. If you say you're going to a certain place, let that be the place that you are going to. It takes truth. That's the second thing, to rebuild trust. Make sure you are always where you say you'll be. Make sure you're always with whom you said you'll be or with who you said you'll be. Make sure you are always doing what you said you will do. All right? Keeping your word is part of how you rebuild trust. So everything you promise, make sure you do it. If you said, I'm not going to keep in touch with this person, make sure it's so. If you said, I'm not going to, go to that place anymore, make sure it is so. You rebuild trust by truth. And the third factor in rebuilding trust is transparency. All right. Because if you notice, once you break trust, your partner becomes a bit more suspicious because of the level of insecurities they faced by their trust being broken or by their heart being broken. So they check on you more. They want to check your phone, check your emails, confirm that you went to where you went to. So be ready to be open. There's no need to be defensive about it. If you have broken trust before, part of how you rebuild trust is by being transparent, working on the level of transparency in the relationship. So, hey, it's okay for them to check your phone. It's okay for them. If there's nothing to hide, then it's okay for them to check your phone. It's okay for them to check your email. It's okay for them to check up on you and say, where are you? It's okay for them to say, hey, let's have a video call. I want to see your surroundings. You see, you that broke the trust must be deliberate, about rebuilding that trust, and you do it by transparency. So with these three factors, I'm sure the trust will be rebuilt. The factor of time, factor of truth, and the factor of transparency. I hope this short video has helped you. I want you to look out for our group sessions for couples that are dealing with broken trust. All right, we have certain group sessions for you. Go to our website, www.ldmwithpk.org. join our mailing list, and you'll be notified of the group sessions for couples trying to rebuild trust. All right, I look forward to seeing you. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and share it with someone. God bless you, and I hope your trust will be back in your relationship. Thank you.